Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air. It's Ayamaleva. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. He's moving out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. The quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball, and eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and affect it.
Into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Oh, a reverse. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Can he get there on the ground? And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That bat just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. With the return, it's Staley. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Fights through the tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Matthews. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelbacker, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
He'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Grab behind the line, it's White. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Defenses all around the country got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Is intercepted. At midfield, inside the 40, past the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the defense adds 6 with an interception return.
Chris, that 2nd-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Grab down the middle. It's White. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Caught behind the line. It's White. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down.
That's a big 1st down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the 2nd half on offense, so they need points right here.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. 2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Running play called on 3rd and short. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Vols will bring their punt team onto the field. Money comes for his 2nd punt of the game. Coverage team able to bring him down. Georgia offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
They look to throw it here on second down. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Going to take it all the way in. Pick six. Touchdown, Vols. Now they line up to kick the extra point. The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Hey guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense some fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Back to pass. It's Rashada. Bringing pressure. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Defense calls their third and final timeout at the half now. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And an explosive play. Stop finally made across midfield at the 44.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Oh, here comes the reverse. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Dropping back. It's Rashada. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that is a big-time play.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Dogs will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. Now the all-important extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Here's the kickoff team now. He's set to boot this one away. This one will be fair caught. Georgia offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. First play of the second half is a handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Game makes it second and medium. They'll feed the back again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's the throw deep downfield. He's picked for a third time tonight. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Third down coming up after that running play. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. Caught quickly. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He hands it off from the gun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
But I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
That run sets up a critical third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. And the runner takes off to his right. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 32.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They're going to run it. Running through the tackle.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Rashada. Close to the tight end. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Tennessee 17, Georgia 14.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. The defense showing blitz here. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Touchdown, Georgia. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Oh, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
DT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Remember, it was a field goal in the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the wideout goes in motion. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught in the backfield. It's White. Dropped for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Now it's 2nd down here. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Oh, it's a reverse. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or a reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. Were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking to pass. It's Rashada. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
The returner is brought down. It's a start with the next drive. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's White. He's found some room at the 45. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Nice Nice grab. It's Matthews. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Second down after that completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we are, late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Past the 10. Touchdown, Dogs. Just ran away from the defense.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Georgia 28, Tennessee 17.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And looking to throw now on first down. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. They lose yards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Took contact on the throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Here's the 2nd down play. Dropping back. It's Ayamaleva. Pressure. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And now the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's third down for the offense. Oh, the reverse. Oh, look at the quick cut. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
A pickup of 8. That's a first down for the offense.
There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.